Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles here, and we got Wobbly Rocket Simulator, or better known as KSP 2. And if you enjoy wobbling rockets just as much as me, check this out.
Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble, yeah. Wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble baby, wobble.
But what kills me is like, how does that not snap or break or something, and then you get situations like this on launch? Some Kraken-esque thing happen, and it's just like, yeah, it's over. You crashed. Linkage failure. Vessel destroyed. What? What exactly happened? It's destroyed, you say? Please ignore what's going on in the background. Yeah, now you've definitely crashed. See? Check out this bug. What is that? Oh my goodness. And the Kraken said, F this nose cone in particular. Anyway. Now check this one out. You don't need all those boosters you added to the rocket in the VAB. Psh, you got this. You got this, Jeb. So I was quite aware of the state of the game before I picked it up, but it was on sale for a good price, so I snatched it up. I was going to buy it eventually anyway. The Force Science update comes out here December 19th. That'll be exciting. What I'm really excited for is the Colonies update. That's what I'm really looking forward to. So anyway, hey, Johnny Struggles, KSP2. Let's check it out. Let's play a mission. With the wobbly rockets and the Kraken around every corner. Trying to get to orbit can be a bit of a challenge. There's also, performance issues left and right. It really does not take much to bog things down to go frame by frame. So anyway, for my first real mission, we're just going to do what I'm going to call a MUN direct flight. We're going to make an overpowered rocket, strap Jeb to it, and just shoot him right at the MUN. So here we have my overpowered rocket with Jeb sitting on the outside as he should be, and Jeb's excited. He's always good to go. We'll try not to strand him on the MUN, or splatter him into it. Well, let's be honest, splattering is going to happen. And we're up and away, and Jeb's still real happy to be here. I will say the rocket engines sound really cool, and the graphics in the game are pretty awesome. Some of the visual effects you can see it's just a really pretty game. So one problem I found is I'm trying to set the focus to Jeb's part of the ship, where he's controlling it, but the focus is on the base tank. Even though you can set control on where he's at, it doesn't change the focus of the camera, which is annoying. But maybe I just haven't found the button to do that, or I just don't know how to do it, or it's just not in the game. I don't know. That's part of the fun of early access. Is it a feature? Is it a bug? You just not know what you're doing. So one of the things I did to help with the wobbly rocket effect was to disable gimbaling on all but one engine. The very center core engine can gimbal. I've disabled it for everything else. It's just Whiplash City. But that helped a lot. I'll definitely be taking note of that and either disabling gimbal or reducing the gimbal since you can adjust it. Very nice. So it's a pretty neat effect as the atmosphere gets thinner. The tone of the engines changes. It gets a little more muffled sounding. Pretty neat. So I was a little late on stage separation there, but I was just happy the Kraken didn't say hi and the whole thing exploded. So, bonus. And Jeb's still excited on our MUN direct flight. It continues. So I'll just fast forward through this as we yeet Jeb to the MUN. Hang on, Jeb. So we're back to normal speed. I was wanting to land in the daylight a bit, so I adjust things, but yeah, we're just gonna straight shot right at the moon. We're gonna land this thing first try. More like 15th try when I finally got it to stand upright. Yeah, check out how much the top stages of this rocket bounce when I turn on and off the thrust. I know it's a lot of power, a lot of thrust, but man, that's a big bounce. See daylight, moonlight through there. So yeah, this is the first time I was able to land with the rocket upright. I was going to give up and change the design to put the landing legs farther apart to give it more stability, but man, it just kept tipping over every time. And we landed upright. The rocket didn't fall over. Bonus points for that. Finally. What a challenge. It's always nice to finally get something done. Good job, Jeb. Let's roll some footage of previous Mun landing attempts. Let's roll that footage, please. So I have this sped up. I was having a hard time getting the ship oriented. I was having that randomly little Kraken issues where I couldn't get the ship pointed in the right direction. It just wouldn't do it, but other times it'd be completely fine. So anyway, I skip over into the brighter side of the Mun, and I finally get the ship down. Looks like a nice clean landing on a flat spot, and then he slowly tips over. So, hit the thruster, pop back up, try to find another spot, and this happens. Right on Jeb's head. Sorry, buddy. Let's try again. So this attempt was going pretty good. Got the rocket aligned right. Everything was working. Got it going to a landing in the sunlight so I could see better. Working pretty good. And then when I come down, it lands in the shade. Oops. Either way, landed upright, jump out, check things out, and the rocket falls over behind me. Let's do it again. Do it again, Jeb. So this was a fun one. I came in way too hot. I thought I was gonna just smack the Mun. Pointed the rocket up, full thrust to try to slow down and keep elevation, not necessarily slow down, but get the elevation up. And look how close to the ground I get. Oh my goodness. Jeb looks concerned. Anyway, we just cleared the surface. Crazy. I was surprised. I thought I was gonna lose it. We shoot off. Take a landing here in the sunlight. Everything looked like it was going to be amazing. And again, can't keep the darn thing upright. Again, jumping around, trying to find a good landing spot. Just can't keep this rocket upright. It's a struggle. It tips over, and then I say, screw it. We're just going to thrust in this hill over here. Restart. Anyway, we're back. We've landed vertically. It is super dark. I wish I had put some extra lighting on this vehicle to light up the area, but I didn't. Notes for future. Let me see if I can do some video editing magic. Make the screen a little brighter. Maybe mess with the colors a bit. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm excited. Wow, that actually looks pretty good. Perfect. So I was just curious. I wanted to climb on top of the rocket here and see what options I had. And hey, you can plant a flag on your ship. Look at this. I wish I had kept it there, though. I packed it in. Again, first time playing. Never planted a flag. Not sure if you can do multiple flags. So I jumped down and planted one on the planet. But I kind of wish I'd saved it and left it on the front of the ship. And look at Jib there doing a happy dance. Happy dance. Put a flag on the ship. But anyway, we'll plant the flag down here. All right, setting up our Jeb was here plaque. He likes using that phrase everywhere he goes. Posing for a couple photos now with their flag. Too bad the lighting's not working out. Sorry about that one, Jeb. Okay, we'll hop back in our rocket ship, see if we can get Jeb home. So we're definitely not stranding Jeb on the Mun. Alright, and we have liftoff from the Mun. We're going to head straight back home, and we're going to fast forward through all this exciting action. So we basically have a two-stage rocket lifting off from the Mun here, and dropping the first stage. This should crash back to the Mun, leaving nothing stranded in orbit. Always enjoy that. Always go for the goal of not leaving a lot of crap in orbit. Alright, we have one stage left to get us back the rest of the way home. Okay, back to normal speed. Let's turn on the landing lights. There's no re-entry heating, so we gotta turn on our own lights. Oh man. we'll we'll see how he holds up after they add that to the game. Probably won't go as well. But hey, you never know. Does that come in with the Force Science update? I'm not certain. We'll see. That should probably be more up on the news. I don't know. Alright. Here we go. No idea where we're going to land. Slowing down quite fast. It is nice aero braking. And we're going to engage our engines and land on dry ground. Dry land. I don't want a water landing. We have the fuel. We can do it. Jeb, stop messing around. We need to be serious with this landing. You need to survive. Haven't quick saved it since the Mun. And I just said I wanted a dry land landing. Dry land landing. I wanted to land on dry land, not the water. So let's move our ship. Let's point it over there a little bit. I had enough fuel. I probably could have did a more of a direct flight back to Kerbin here, and used up all the extra fuel just to fly right at it. And deploying the chute. That was a solid thunk, but touchdown. Points on the board. First mission in the books. Nice job, Jeb. Nice job. Making it look easy. And we're going to plant a flag, so I guess you can plant more than one flag. I'm going to plant a flag on our first landing, or return trip landing site. I always like doing that. Memorial. Erect a statue of Jeb here in the future someday. Maybe put a colony building here. I don't know. We will see. We'll probably start a new game for that anyway. Alright, but that was it. Thanks for watching, anyone. Thanks for watching, anyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's been Johnny Struggles, and we'll see you on the next one. Alright? Bye.